Alright guys, so in this video I want to talk about slavery and how slavery is making a huge comeback in the Americas. Um, After Christopher Columbus came from Spain, uh, he brought slavery to the natives in a big way. So part of what he did, along with other crusaders, is they brought in a religion that basically said if you don't serve this religion, you're gonna die. And uh, and they brought in slavery, saying that these people, these native people, they're heathens, and they're a lower class than the Europeans. The Europeans, their God is the only right God, and uh, their ways, are the best way. So everybody else is, they're not worthy. So they came in with discriminating against other people. They came in, bringing in slavery. A large part of that was the religion. You know, Automatically, if you don't believe in our religious ideals, then you're a heathen, or you're a pagan, or you don't deserve to live and survive. So that's the mentality that they brought in, and you can do your due diligence and look through history and see how the native people were exterminated using biological weapons, using schools, using deprivation of food sources like the buffalo. The Europeans, when they came in, they annihilated the buffalo. The buffalo used to roam everywhere through the North America, and it was a very good thing. I talked with one Texas farmer, uh, very intelligent person, and he told me that when the buffalo were around, I'm guessing this was somewhere in the 1600s, that there was prairie land all the way to Arizona from Texas. Now, if you've been through Texas, there's no trace of prairie land all the way to Arizona. But supposedly in the 1600s, there was prairie land with grasses up to like 5 foot tall, all the way going out to Arizona in the 1600s, which is quite amazing and even unthinkable if you've traveled west, and you've been like on I-10, and but quite interesting how the native species being able to travel, such as a buffalo, uh, made such a difference in the land. That there would be grasses that tall. Now, if you're into raising your own food, or into animals or horticulture or anything like that, you know that good plant growth is a good thing. And if there was grasses growing all the way out to Arizona that were 5 foot tall, you could really raise some good cattle. You could raise buffalo. You could live very well. So the Europeans came in, and of course they killed off all the buffalo in mass killings. You can do some research on this. YouTube's a great spot, and they destroyed tons and tons, probably millions of buffalo, to starve out the indigenous Native Americans, uh, to weaken them, take away their food source, and yeah. So that's how religion and Europeanism and slavery really took hold of America. And this is just a very small fraction of it I wanted to put in this video. Please do your own due diligence and do some research on your own. And yeah, uh, now that form of slavery is still around today. It's just transformed now. I believe the main religion that is used is called scientism, or they use the word as science, and it's not real science. It's just basically whatever we tell you is how it is. So don't look, don't do your research, and just do as you're told. And this is just a new form of mental slavery for the masses that follow and like to do as they're told and don't like to think for themselves. So anyway, that's just my thoughts for right now, and hopefully it is a little bit enlightening